So, I thought I'd do a video on basically the new season and what it's come out with, my opinion on it, and what I think it means for Rocket League. Obviously, this new season has just came out, and I have done a little bit of work on it. I'm only up to tier 9, but we're getting there. Um, the new car feels so nice. So yeah, this season is probably one of the better ones in my opinion. Um, I really like the items that's released, like simple things like this, which this is very nice to see. And basically, I'm going to go through all the items and what I think of them. So we got the car, which I've already hit a pretty nice musty flick with, which is over on my Instagram at Oblection. If you want to go check it out, it will be in the description. But let's continue here. Right, so you got the car, which is pretty nice. Looks very nice, to be honest. I really like the design. It's got some nice looks to it, and yeah. So next you will unlock this, which is a corner card, which I'm actually using at the minute just because why not? Um, then you got Lunkhead, which is obviously a title. I'm not going to use it, but this pretty cool. If you're into that stuff, I don't know. Then you got your 10%, and then you've got a Dreamcatcher, which fits in well with the theme. Then you obviously unlock your uncommon drop. Um, and then, as you can see right here, there's a very clean look to the new car already. That's one of the nicer looking planes that I've, like the plane decals I've seen. It looks very nice. And then you unlock these wheels, which I'm going to be honest, I'm probably never going to use. You're nice. I see that they do match the theme quite well, but I'm just not going to use it. Boost Bandit, that's very fitting to a lot of people in the Rocket League scene, because they do steal your boost. So that is very fitting, especially to this itself. So then you've got Chipboard, which is kind of looks pretty nice. It's like a rough sort of color. It looks quite nice. And then you unlock this, which is for the Dominus. So if you use Dominus, it's pretty nice. Look to it, definitely. And then you unlock your XP boost again and a uncommon drop. Then you get a dead horse, which is obviously meant to be a horseshoe that is like in a ghostly form. That's what I gather from this. It looks pretty cool. It's kind of similar to Halo in a way, and it's a nice color. Then you unlock credits, which is very nice. We all love credits. Um, Gadabout. Again, probably not going to use them. Then we unlock this, which, I mean, if you use this car, it's pretty nice, pretty clean, but I don't even know anyone that's used this car since, like, the original season, like 2, 3. Yeah, no one really uses that anymore. Then you unlock this, which I'm actually excited for because it's quite nice. It's like a camo sort of, well, it is camo. Um, and I bet you can make some nice looking designs with that. Next, we have a little campfire that goes on top of your car. Pretty fitting again, with the theme, but just no one really uses them. Uncommon drops, again, not gonna complain. Then you've got horsepower, which is a very cool sounding thing. It's it's pretty cool to be honest. Let's be real. It might be a bit annoying, but it's a nice addition to the Rock Pass. Next, again, nothing wrong with that. Very clean, and that is another thing I'll probably be using. Um, the Sheriff, probably not going to use that one. Then you unlock a Cactus, which is very big, which might be a bit annoying. Like that is huge. Obviously, it doesn't affect your hitbox at all, but like visually, that it does not look great. Like, yeah, it's just too like long, and it's just very. I don't know. It'll just put me off. I know for a fact. Lava, it's pretty cool. It's pretty clean if you want to be using sort of this sort of color. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Then we have a Rocco, which obviously is just rock wheels, and then a uncommon drop. Then after that, we actually have a straight lancer, which is very nice. I really like that, to be honest. Kind of like a great sort of style on your car. Pretty nice. I like that. This is something I might use. Definitely, it'll go nicely with the wanted thing that we'll see later on. Watermelon and the Roadhog. It's just continuing a theme that's been out for a while, but on the Warthog. We'll take that. Roadhog, sorry. Car Cowboy credits, more XP boost. Skip them really. Outlaw Sally. It kind of looks similar to the camo one, just it's like kind of going down the body rather than across, which the camo one looked like it was. And then you got obviously a uncommon drop. Next, these they're kind of like carriage wheels sort of thing. Again, if you're going for like the Western theme, which I guess a lot of people might now, obviously with all these items, it's a pretty nice wheel. Let's be real, it's very clean, and yeah, it looks pretty nice. And then you got this, which obviously goes quite well with the Western theme again. You can't really go wrong. Like, it's pretty cool. You could probably even get your picture to kind of line up with this, maybe. That might be pretty cool and could be creative in a way. There will be people that take full advantage of that. Next, Octane. That is lovely. That is so clean. I'm going to use that once I unlock it, 100%. That is actually so nice. Wow. I haven't even seen that. Aftershock Clipper. That is nice, you know. It's not a car I use, but that is actually so sick. Just the way that, yeah, that is probably one of the better decals I've seen on that car for sure. That again, probably won't use it, but it's pretty nice. It's a very cool looking design. Outrider and a uncommon drop, and then you've got these wheels, which, let's be real, don't look that nice. They're pretty funky and probably a bit too eye-catching for me, but I do know why people would probably like them. I guess you might be able to get them painted. If you can't, it might be sick then. But normal, standard, don't look nice. What even? I mean, the decal looks decent. It's called Eye Opener. It looks like flames though. I don't know. Oh, is the eye like there? I think. Yeah, is that an eye? I can't tell because I've got bloody anodized on, but yeah. An Iron Horse. I've got no sound, but I guess that would sound alright. I'm sure I've heard that one actually, and it does sound pretty nice. You'd be able to hear it anyways, so. Outlaw Notched. I like that as well. It's pretty clean. I prefer the other one, like earlier on. Looks a bit more clean, but once you unlock this, it might be worth giving it a shot. I actually really like the Outlaw, like I've said, so I'm definitely going to be using it in the future. Obviously, I'm using Octane right now, but I definitely like it. I don't know why this is one-sided. Tarnation. I don't know why it's one-sided, but it's black, so you can't really go wrong with it. Anything like black or like very like discrete colors are usually quite good to get, because obviously, whoa, that's cool. So obviously it's less like in your face, and a lot of the tryhards like them sort of designs. The only thing that I don't like about that is if it is one-sided, it's one-sided. Like it would do my head in, and I've got one that I can use that isn't. So ace in the hole and a wanted thing, that is really cool. I really like that. Really matches the theme again. Ace in the hole, I don't really know what that means, but I guess it's free, so you can't really complain. Yellow belly, again, don't really know what that means either, but we move. Then an uncommon drop. These are pretty funky. I don't think I'll ever use them. They look like bloody tank sort of wheels, you know what I mean? Like the tracks that they use. Um, but yeah, they look pretty funky, and I don't think they'll ever get used. Steel horse. So the other one was metal horse. I think this was steel horse. So you can hear that as well. I'll leave it on just for a second. Next, you have this title, which will go very nice with the wanted. Just imagine the wanted with that. I think that'll look pretty cool. Then you got the Twisty Sweets, which is obviously meant to be them twisted sweet things. Um, Again, it's pretty clean. It could probably go with a lot of the red items, so it's a very good and easy option for that at least. Rockfall, I really like that. Um, I can't lie, that is very nice. It's kind of similar to the Obsidian, just zoomed like more um, in. So you've got like more of like a rock, obviously, as the Obsidians are kind of just all over the place. I don't even know. Next, ooh, I actually like that as well. That looks so nice. Yeah, I'm definitely that's probably my favorite one out the lot so far. For the decals at least. That Yeah, that is so nice. I love the clean like decals look so much nicer. Then you get a rare drop, which obviously you can get up to. I think it's I don't even know. Is it red that you can get, or is it yellow? I don't know. Tanker looks like they're pretty clean, but I don't think I'd ever use them again. Just a lot of these items I don't think I'll use. Outlaw Ombre. That's pretty clean as well. That's pretty clean. I must admit that is not as nice as the other one, but it is nice. That is 100% nice. Um, Very thin wheels. Those look a bit weird, but again, if you want to use these sort of wheels for a theme, they probably would go with some cars, but for the Octane, it looks a bit funky, especially with the mud guards there, things like that. It might work a little bit better with a different car. Sawbones, I don't know really why anyone would put that on, but it's there for an option. Then you get another red drop. Um, Next, these wheels are pretty nice, pretty clean, but I just wouldn't put them on. Obviously, you've got the Huntress, which usually comes with every single drop, obviously, and it looks pretty clean on this car as well. Let's be real, it looks very nice. Then you have Dust Cloud, which obviously the name says it all. It's just dust coming off the box. It looks pretty nice, especially if you want like a sandy map, you know, like it looked pretty cool. They got spiky bloody tires. You know, when I first started playing the game, do you know the wheels that have got the spikes on the sides? I literally use them. That was one of my favorite wheels, just because um, I played Saints Row, and you could do that with your cars, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. You can pop tires, things like that. And when I first started playing, I started using them, and yeah, I've never really used them since. But it was a pretty cool phase. This is like a tie-dye which just keeps changing. So you could probably do some really cool things with this decal, not gonna lie. You can probably get multiple colors in it. Like if I was to have like a green and a like pink or something, you might be able to get like yellows and things in. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how it works, but that would be pretty cool if it did. Now you get a rare drop as well. Next, you get Distressed Denim, which is basically what it says again, just a kind of denim sort of feel with rips in, like little rips where it's de-stressed, basically. Um, like Wanted, again, the most to the theme thing here is these things where it's towards a cowboy theme, the western theme. Then you got these, which are obviously the Tanked Infinite, which is just the special version of them tanked wheels. You can definitely probably get these painted, because obviously a lot of these things you will be able to get painted. Then you get credits and a rare drop again. Next, Snakeskin. I mean, you can't really complain. Bringing back a OG decal, you can't really complain with it because it's a very nice decal. It always has been, and yeah, it looks pretty nice on the car as well. Next, you've got this boost, which is like pretty cool. It's got like obviously the numbers in it, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. Can't really complain. Again, probably won't be using it, but this is just, I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know if it would be too distracted or not. I mean, if you do basic colors like this, where it's kind of like the same color, it doesn't really get too like annoying, I guess. It's just kind of a nice flow. These, you definitely be able to get these painted as well. I'd love a pair of like black of these or something, or white. I think they'll look pretty cool. Next, we have this, which is a heat lighting, which looks like almost like a circuit board going through, and it's just like, I don't even know. I don't know what this meant to be, but it does look cool. It keeps like changing, and it just flashes like black and white. You can probably do some cool things with this as well. Then you got a very rare drop, which you can't complain about. You can get literally up to exotic in them, I think, which is very nice. Then this is a very nice goal explosion. I really like it. Like pew 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 pew. It's so cool, man. Like, now you have these, which are obviously them spiky wheels, and the spikes actually come in and out of the wheel, as you can see there. It looks pretty cool, and yeah, and that is it. So obviously for the last one, you get the Outlaw GT, which is basically just a Outlaw with a roll cage and loads of added stuff like spikes on the sides, things like that. It looks absolutely insane, but I actually prefer the normal Outlaw. I think it's a little bit more clean, but that is a nice car either way, so you're not really going to complain. And then obviously a very rare drop. So that is it for the Rock Pads itself. Obviously, as well, you have a new season of challenges, which I've already started, obviously. But as well as that, you have weekly challenges and also all sorts like that. Obviously, remember to complete all your free challenges so you can get your rewards. And yeah, that's basically it for the video. If you have enjoyed, please hit the like button. Obviously, it helps out the channel a lot. If you enjoy my content, consider subscribing. My name's Oblection, and thank you very much for watching. Peace out.